Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a fantastic knife today, one that I already own, a different version of, but I had to check this one out. So shout out to Drop for sending this one out to the Apex Passaround group. Shout out to the Apex Passaround group. This is the Drop Ferrum Forge ProTech Mordax. Now that's a mouthful, but it's a mouthful of a knife. So this one's a button lock flipper in CPM 20CV with a beautiful stonewash blade, deep pocket carry clip, recessed screws, of course. You have beautiful design work. You got your beautiful aluminum as you would expect. Now, you ask, how does it flip? For that big old knife, it flips amazing. It's got a beautiful stonewash on it that you would expect from ProTech. Now, what's the relationship between everybody? Now, it's designed by Ferrum Forge. This is a Ferrum Forge design. This is produced and manufactured by, manufactured by ProTech. So you get that ProTech quality. You get some Ferrum Forge design right there. You get Drop on it. You get ProTech. Everybody's got their label on here, which is okay. The Ferrum Forge one is a very just lasered into that handle. So very modest. ProTech's got it on the blade. ProTech USA. They're the ones who manufactured it, and it's that quality. And it's that button lock that you can see in there. And I'm going to do it without getting my fingers here. But you can see how just smooth that is. Now, this one's been out to a few others. It's got a forward finger choil a little bit. I have some bigger fingers. I have a large glove-sized hand, so it's borderline for me to use that. But I'm just comfortable down here. Large glove-sized hand. Plenty of room left. And then for swing close, it's just smooth. So you can even just give it a little flick and it's going to come back. It's just amazing. I love this one. Now, this is a black aluminum handled. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Take that back. Titanium handled. I always say aluminum because I'm used to some of the other ones. So this is a titanium handled knife. So you're going to get your price in there. 20 CV, titanium handled, button lock. $240, drop.com. I'm going to put the link down below. They are doing signups for another drop of these coming on May 7th. So get in on this. I really like this. Now there's different designs. You can get a standard titanium colored one. You can get black. You can also get a blue. I'm going to move this out of the way. The blue is gorgeous. Now I went with the blue when they originally put it on display for sale. And this one has the milling. And I am just a fan of that milling. So it does make it a little, you can feel the milling in your hands, and some of these edges get a little rough, but I mean, come on. You can't tell me that milling is just fantastic. So you can see the two right there. That to me is a win either way. But I wanted to check out and see how the smooth one felt. So smooth one is very nice. Very nice. And the only thing I would suggest is if they would do hardware that matched a little bit, but I know that they wanted to offset it with the button and everything. It just seems like there's a lot going on with those three right there. And then they still did satin hardware on this side as well. So I guess you get a little bit of color pop. But for me, I'd like to at least see maybe the Torx bit and the screws, over on this side be black, and then maybe just keep the pivot. But that's just nitpicking me, But anyways, amazing stuff. Your blade's going to be a bigger one. It's a little over 3.5. It's about 3.6 inches long. Your overall length is 8.25 inches. Your handle length is 4.6. Again, just button smooth. Basically opposite of what ProTech for. Their buttons usually is when the knives just come rocketing out. But this one's just so smooth. You can just fidget with it all day long. So I really like that factor in it. Now, one of the things that's really cool is size-wise. So what are you looking at size-wise? Here's your Spyderco Para 3. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than that. One knife that it's really comparable to in size, which is interesting, but handle-wise it's not, is your Benchmade Super Freak. Now, it's going to be thinner than the Super Freak, but you can see the blade. You're getting almost as much blade as the Super Freak. So kind of cool. And then you can get that forward finger choil as well, which you can't choke up on that on the Super Freak. So that one's pretty neat. I really dig that. I like that feature of it. Just for giggles here, let's use a mini bug out because I just like the size comparison difference in those. And then we'll do a regular bug out as well because you can't go wrong having just a bug out laying around. I need to grab my bug out, so stand by for a second. Because I had a blue one here, but I want to show this one off. Because this has your Rogue Blade Works scales, a backspacer from Rock Scale Design, and some red thumb studs from our buddy Adrian down in Australia. Some beautiful work. But overall, this Mordax, if you can afford to get one, I know they're a little bit on the pricier end, but man, sign up for that drop. Also, if you want to take the risk, maybe run the risk of it. They sometimes, at least on the last big one they did reduce the price around like Christmas and stuff, but you kind of get like what's left over. So if you have a choice, take a look at the website. They have several different options. But yeah, thanks again. I appreciate Drop sending this out for review to the Apex Passaround group. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have one. I know some people got one, didn't like it, and that's totally cool. But I really like to know people's thoughts on it because, some of these aren't the run-of-the-mill knives that everybody has. And now that everybody's had these in their hand for about a year, I'd like to know what your thoughts are on your daily carry of it. So, yeah, anyways, let me know if you get one on this news drop. Again, you can't go wrong with all the people involved. Ferrum Forge drop, ProTech, just good stuff. So, anyways, I hope you guys are doing awesome. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified of any live streams that I do. I love doing giveaways in my live streams. Man, you guys do something kind for someone. We've been so great in the community lately. It's been awesome to see. You guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.